everyone's Andrew, and I'm back with another Total War League Siege Season 8 Group E battle. In this battle we have uh, the Parthia's Finest on attack against the Drunk Peltasts on defense. And we are still on the settlement of Diospolus. I believe there'll be one more matchup also on this settlement, but it won't be for a while later, because actually as of now it still hasn't been played. At least since we're on the same settlement, we're getting a little bit of a different perspective, because the last two battles are both coming in from this side, but it looks like Parthia's Finest will attack from this side. Honestly, I'm not sure what's better. I tend to like open areas, like right after I attack, although I guess it does make it easier to sling on defense. But what do I know? I'm 0-4 right now, so spoiler alert. So I think that's all I got for the intro, so I'll go ahead and cut to where the battle's about to begin. Alright, here we go. It's quite a long little setup phase there, but you gotta make sure you're set up right. Let's get to about 5 minutes, I think. Got Eastern Spearmen charging in there, but quickly been followed up by some Cartleys and Spartan youths. One thing I will say, as I noticed this backstreet cav gen, the attackers here used their artillery to destroy this wall segment, and actually they shot at this other one too for a bit, but then decided to stop. I'm assuming this is to help them shoot enemy missile units right in here. That's all I can really think of. So yeah, we'll see if that is of any use to them. It's an interesting strategy. Yeah, there's also another tortoise coming around here. As for army comps, Sparta's is pretty standard, I would say. At least with the infantry. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Royal Spartans. Although he only brought 2 archers, and then actually no, only 1 archer and 2 Rhodians and a Gorgo skirmisher, so which are slingers. And Colch is also is a pretty standard comp though. Although he brought the noble horse Jin, wherever he is, I don't see him. He's somewhere though. I think 3 Colchian nobles and then Cartleys. For defense, you can't really see a whole lot right now, because it's from the attacker's point of view, unfortunately. Ideally, it'd be from defenders both battles, but that's a bit much to, a bit too picky. We're just happy to have the replays, to be honest. How these Spartans do? Kills, they are dropping now with these Agimas thrown in. I apologize if the audio is a bit lower. I'm pretty sure it is, but I had to turn me up a little bit from the intro. I'm working on trying to make my mouse and keyboard not so loud. Kind of stumped though, but I did just try lowering my audio a bit overall to see if that would help. It seems like it might help a little bit.
Forever loyal. Shatter them. Break from the enemy.
There. The Spartans actually are starting to get pretty chewed up right now. Also just standing right in front of Thorax. There they go, they'll go in.
All men. Find your targets.
Wow, these guys are being really loud. I don't know if it's just me. These Eastern archers yelling in my right ear. Get some combat shots though. No stumping.
Advance and speed. Engage.
These poor youths. I'm sure Sparta is more than happy to let his youth soak up that Pila though. Probably why he even put him there, to be honest. Smart move. What is that charging in? Cartleys. Wow, already 126 kills, but unit dropping pretty rapidly.
Cut them down.
Yeah, it's quite frustrating, honestly, trying to figure out this, why I know my keyboard's just kind of loud as is, but I feel like I should be able to figure something out to make it not as loud, but I'm struggling to watch a lot of videos on how to do that. Can't figure it out, so if you know anything about that, let me know.
Guard. Shield wall. Break from
Decent
the
angle
enemy.
here, although it is shield side. Bounce of power is a bit in the defensive favor, but really not as much as you might think for Royal Spartan spam upon attack. These spam's pretty darn tough in 2v2s. You just don't have very many units. Nice shots there, though. Yep, that's killed like 30 Agimas right there. Smart, good reaction here. Although he will turn his back again, but I think he actually ends up dodging most of that volley. Don't know if that was intentional or lucky, but
Advance at speed!
not ideal there for Pergamon.
Quick march!
Attackers are putting, I guess they don't have a whole lot of low tiers, to be honest, but they're not afraid to stick in some quality units early in the battle. I couldn't think of the word there.
Double time! Holtzman! Forward!
It's I think I forgot to say the players fighting. It's Big B's and Kirky. Oh no, and J-Bar. Big B's and J-Barb's on attack. Don't know which one's which, to be honest. I'm not even going to make a conjecture. It's a 50-50 thing. In defense, it's EE and Furorum. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, Furorum, but I hope I am. Actually, you know what? I can do a check real quick and see if I'm right about that. So, J-Barb's is Colchis, Big B's is Sparta, EE is Bactria, and Furorum is Pergamon. Peltasts. Wonder how many of those he has. Actually, I could check his army comps too. Real quick. Oh, okay. Pergamon has a small army. He has 5 Peltasts, and then 7 Agimas, and then just a hoplite and a Galatian sword. That's the entire comp. What is that? 14 units?
Disengage!
Just decimating this Cartley with a Persian light archer behind. Pretty good work there. Cartley did put in some work, but only about half a chevron.
Withdraw!
And that's unfortunate. It will break right as they got into the big Peltasts. You're going to completely shatter. Attackers have gotten some, and they're actually, maybe yeah, the slinger play, not a bad idea. These guys are just laying in.
Double time! Tell us!
It's kind of hard to say, honestly, who just has the upper hand right now. I think it's been pretty even trades so far. I think they have killed a Royal Spartan, actually. I didn't see them bring the second one. I thought this was still the first one.
Advance at speed!
If I had to say, though, I'd probably give the defenders the upper hand right now.
At the double! Quick march! Double time!
Good charge there, though. Thorax did not get a counter charge, and they will. Quite a few will drop on that big Cartley charge. That's what they're good at. Nice general ability usages. I think I saw a refresh algorithm and how my loss on ability. Ooh, artillery. Where is his artillery placed? Over here. Getting some big hits. Oh man, this Agima's gotten decimated. He got that huge archer volley into its non-shielded side and just ate a massive ball. Oh my god. This poor Agima.
Back! Withdraw!
Gonna drop below 100, and all it really did was throw one peel of volley. Did get 20 kills on it though. Probably more than one then, because it was, unless it was shooting at the use instead of the Royals.
Find your targets! Break from the enemy!
That volley will miss. Gotta say, I'm a little confused by how they used up ammo destroying this, and they're like not even attempting to put archers over here or slingers to kill that. Actually, I wonder if that's why, because they brought so many slingers, Sparta did, and they wouldn't be able to fire back, but with the wall broken, they can fire back into here. I don't know. Parthia's finest are one of the best teams in Total War League Siege history. So I'm sure there's a method to their madness. I just can't see it right now.
At speed!
Ooh. Persian got destroyed by the only Cretan Sparta has.
Advance at speed!
That's a really bold. Oh man. Actually, that could have been even worse, honestly. A couple of those balls went high. It's a very bold strategy. Only bringing one archer is Sparta. See if it pays off for him.
At the double!
I think that one missed.
Fire! Double time! Men! Present
Oh yeah, this is. Yep. Colchis is right on it, trying to get these sword side. Oh, but Bactria will turn and face.
Find your targets!
But they can still get pretty good shots on this unit right here. That's exactly what they'll do. Oof. Big volley there.
As you say!
Eastern's cooking right now.
Double time!
Try to pull back out of it, but end up just getting rear charge for the first trouble. And also they'll lock in this thorax into a bad situation. I imagine, yep. See those volleys. Oof. Yeah, this is what separates the good teams from the average teams. Especially the bad teams.
Loose! Engage!
They force this thorax to assume a unfortunate position that leaves their unshielded side open to these archers.
Engage! Kainate! Forever
They'll do
loyal!
it again. They have it going on twice right now. Yeah, if I'm the defenders right now, I'm thinking about falling back. Where's the VP? Oh, is this the VP? I think this is. Yeah, if I remember from the last battles. Okay, that's kind of tough. I don't know. It's a small settlement size, I believe, so there's no VP camp rules. The settlements are just so small. I might think to fall back to like here and here, or at least maybe here. Because this is just brutal. Patria is getting destroyed right now.
For glory! As you say!
By Eastern archers of all things. Any archers can be deadly though, but Eastern's probably one of the weaker 150 range archers. But can still absolutely shred when they're getting those non-shielded side shots. As we get to lead the first Colchian over in the fight. No shield wall right now.
Break for glory!
Nice side charge there, although it will expose kind of pretty much their back to all these Bactrian. I wonder. Oh no, they don't have any more ammo left. That's where a situation where this might not have been worth it, because this would be an amazing artillery shot right now. They're out of ammo.
At the double! Defensive position! Bleed forward!
Yeah, if one of you guys, one of the Parthia's finest guys is watching this, I'd like to know what that thought. Am I right about that? Was it so slingers could get shots into enemy range units over here? But you just ended up not deciding to go that way.
At the double! Riders at once! Engage!
Yeah, after this, these huge archer shots and also these Spartans have been able to grind. Meanwhile, these slingers just destroying, pretty much just front dumping for the most part. But hey, sustained front dumpage can still decimate units. I'm sure they got some kind of side shots off as units kind of wrapped around a little bit.
Marching advance at
With all that, all those developments, I think the battles a bit, yeah, I think Bounce Power switched a little bit more into attacker's favor. That's what I've been trying to say. Oh! Elephants. Indian war elephants, not the armored boys. So they will drop a bit faster. It looks like he'll think better of it with, actually, I don't know if the attackers see it yet. They're not shooting at him. I don't know, I feel like they should just gone for it. You can't just show your hand. Again, this is just not it. This going over here is just not it at all. I think this is the third, maybe even fourth Bactrian thorax that's just been destroyed by these shots. I mean, I don't know if I can't remember the last time I've seen Eastern archers cook this much. This is obscene, and they're probably about to cook even more here.
Shield wall formation!
Good shield wall. I don't know if it'll be quite in time though. Yeah, maybe just. Yep, I think just in the nick of time that shield wall came up. And oh no, the elephants are already dropping and they're already out of control. They're gonna start stomping their own dudes.
At the double! Tribunal!
Oh man, that's a disaster.
Forward!
Avert your eyes, elephant lovers. That was unfortunate.
Withdraw!
And we'll get some revenge on these Easterns. They might have been out of ammo though, for all I know.
Fill the sky!
I feel like this should have happened a while ago. Wow, only 6.5 minutes left in this battle. Defenders just must not have a whole lot left.
At the double!
Oh my god. They all died in freaking same place and they were stuck in the shield wall.
Advance at speed!
Yeah, I think if anything, although
Forward!
these slingers,
For honor!
you would have got straight into slings. If anything, here would have been a better bet, I think.
As you wish! Forever loyal! At
Oh
the
man,
double!
only 13 kills. That's about as low as I've seen an elephant get. As the Syrian tries to run into melee.
It's double time! Charge!
Colchians will try not to let him get away.
Amisos! Forward! Pray for glory!
Pick Peltasts trying as they might, but they only have so much Pila. I mean, they do get a solid 7 volleys, or 10 volleys actually.
At speed! Strategos!
But they're only, I mean, they're pretty decent melee for a ranged unit, but I think they're about as good as a Celtic I've heard. And that's just not going to cut it against what's left of these Royal Spartans.
Old men!
Huge, just, whoa, what? I did not see what happened to the, oh, I wonder if, huh.
Advance at speed!
I don't know why this cab unit was so weak, I must have missed that.
Charge!
Might have gotten into a little skirmish with Noble Blood Cavalry where it got peeled up or slinged up a little bit. But not sure what the point of this was, just a frontal charge. I mean, left in melee.
At the
Not
double!
ideal there. Out of ammo Rhodians being thrown into these hoplites. Probably just to keep them held up right now so they can get the cab in.
Riders at the double!
Ooh, yeah, not sure about putting the cab in right there.
Quick march!
These Syrians could definitely make them pay for that.
At the
And they
double!
will. Yeah, that was probably not the move. I don't know what the point of putting him in that close to the front line was. They could easily come in back here, where they're going anyway. Probably lucky to have the general still alive, honestly. Definitely not a flawless attack, but still pretty decisive it appears. Balance of power looks even more in their favor. Although the defenders will win over here, but I think the attackers kind of let them have it for the time being to regroup, see what they wanted, where they want to push next. Look at it from their perspective. See here, they could get nice right-hand shots at defenders I'm talking about. But as long as you have your archers, which still have ammo despite the insane kills they've racked up. If you can have your archers here, you can't push that off, so this isn't a bad option.
Advance at speed!
Honestly, I think both ways are viable. Like I said, as long as you have your archers here to push off enemy archers.
Speed! Double time!
And also the enemy archers for the time being are all lined up right here, so that's really not a worry. And actually, the defense, not sure what the top light's doing. I guess, oh yeah, because they got kind of stuck here. The Rhodians charged him. Ideally, that's actually pretty big. I'm sure they wish they had the hoplite like this, but now they've allowed the Colchians, a couple of units of them to slip through. That's a huge play right there.
Careful, glory! Engage!
guys are... No, these still have ammo at least. These out of ammo. 142. Okay, it's the 88. I thought the 88 was out also. Like, that's pretty low for Syrian, only 88 kills to be out of ammo.
Riders at the double.
I think they're shooting out of ammo. Easterns, though. I would be dumping the gin. Although, honestly, might not do them a whole lot of good. I mean, killing the Cavs nice, but they only have really these out of ammo archers, or maybe they might have a little bit left, but not much. And then these two Colchians who are disciplined anyway, so that won't really affect them. I think the only hope for the defense right now is to hold over here, but it's not looking good. Looks like we just have the Agima Spear Gem, which for some reason is way in this corner. And the Peltasts that's forced to be in melee combat. Not sure if it got all its ammo off or not. Oh, Greek Scorpion. Did not even notice that. 153 kills and a chevron. Nice job. But looks like not going to be quite enough, as I don't think the defenders have really any infantry left besides his Pick Peltasts and Agiba Jin, but he's kind of irrelevant in the corner, not blocking off the VP at all. Oh man, the Scorpion crew. Sad scene. They performed so strongly. I'm not sure what they killed, but they did get a chevron, so it's something to use. Just to be fed to the meat grinder. Actually, that Big Peltas held up. Oh, army losses. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he'd hold up for a little bit longer. Not like it mattered a ton though. But yeah, pretty decisive. Parthia's finest victory. I wonder maybe this is also just so that because you can't get a tortoise in here because these houses are blocking. This has been bugging my mind all day, trying to figure out what all video I mean, trying to figure out what this is about. I didn't see. Can you get troops through here? I would think you couldn't. I don't know. I'm really perplexed by that. But even if it was a complete waste, which I'm not saying it was, but looks like it would have worked out for him. I mean, defenders did a decent job. Like the attackers don't have a ton left. But, I mean, I guess kind of a full royal, 2 full royals, and then like another 2 half royals. So that is quite a bit left, like 3 royals. Although Colchis is pretty much spent. Like what? That was 2 weekend Colchians. Pretty good battle, nice quick one. Started out pretty well for the defenders, I'd say, but then these like 3 or 4 thorax got absolutely destroyed. Sword side. That was the main blunder for the defense, I'd say. Oh, and of course the elephants, that could have also been, let's just say they could have done a little bit better than they ended up doing. But yeah, I'll go ahead and move on to the battle results. Looking here at the battle results, J-Barbs, here for Parthia's finest, leading the lobby. The only one to surpass 2,000 kills actually, although both Pergamon, actually 2560, so yeah, it's kind of weird how few kills happen in this battle. J-Barb's here, his Jin actually, yeah, he a bit careless with the Jin, but didn't end up mattering, so no big deal. Wow, huge kills in this Colchian. Colchians did quite well. They've been growing on me, man. I'm liking Colchian nobles. Ballista, pretty solid for how much ammo you use on the wall. Archers did really well. I'm surprised this one didn't get a chevron, honestly. These archers destroyed like 3 units of thorax. And I think they also really did some work on the elephant. Javelin men didn't even see this guy and got destroyed. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe the battery and Jin. I don't know. I'm sad I missed what went on out there. The Cartleys pretty solid. Nothing crazy, but they all did decent. Almost all over 100 kills. And his teammate Big B's here, positive KD ratio, but not a ton of kills. But wins a win. Royal Spartans did solid. Nothing crazy though. 215, 2 chevrons, pretty good though. Each of his, looks like his range decision, kind of this bold move to go 3 slingers on attack with Sparta paid off. Each one got a chevron and good kills on them all. Use did youth things, not too much to write home about. An EE here for Drunk Peltas, 1337 kills. Bashing Cavalry, he kind of just, I don't know why his unit was so weak whenever I saw it. I don't know what happened to it. but it didn't go too well for it. But 100 kills, I mean, it's better than nothing. Scorpion did quite well though. Also didn't notice that. Kind of slacking this video a little bit. My bad. Elephants, major disaster. Not sure it could have won in the battle at that point, but they would have liked to see more than 13 kills, I'm sure. Syrians did quite well actually. Persian Light did get destroyed though. Hillman 79 is pretty solid, and Thorax, yeah, this one did pretty decent, but would have liked to see more out of those. And then Ferorum here as Pergamon, yeah, very small comp here. Agimas, I mean, decent all around 100 kills, besides the Jin who still has some left in the tank. Pick Peltasts, 2 of them did quite well, other 2 maybe not so much, although a Chevron on 90 kills, not terrible. Oh yeah, 5 pick Peltasts actually, 3 didn't do too hot, 2 did pretty well. Probably would have liked to see a bit more out of those. Hoplites, decent, same with Galatians, bit of a very interesting comp there for Pergamon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I think shortly, hopefully, I'll have the other battle of this matchup up. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.